Take a deep breath with me right now, in and out. Beautiful. Welcome to today's pick a card reading, my loves. The question we're asking is, who can't stop thinking about you? Now, if that already gives you a little flutter in your chest or sparks someone's face in your mind, trust that your intuition is already tuning in. In this reading, you'll be choosing from 3 different piles. Each one carries its own energy, its own message, and its own story about the person who finds their mind constantly circling back to you. Maybe it's a romantic admirer. Maybe it's someone from your past who hasn't been able to let go. Or maybe it's someone you'd never expect, a hidden connection you haven't noticed yet. The beauty of tarot is that it pulls back the veil and shows us what's happening beneath the surface. Before we dive in, let's create a little sacred space together. If you can, place your feet on the floor, relax your shoulders, and gently close your eyes. Picture a soft golden light surrounding you, warm, comforting, safe. This light clears away distractions and helps you tune in to the energy of this reading. Now, silently ask your guides, your higher self, or the universe, which message is meant for me today. In front of you, imagine 3 cards or 3 piles. Don't overthink. Just notice where your attention lands. Is it the first? The second? The third? Often, your intuition makes the choice before your mind catches up. Trust that pull. And while you're choosing, let me remind you, this is a collective reading. Not every single detail may resonate with you, and that's okay. Take what lights up your spirit, and leave the rest. If you feel torn between 2 piles, that's a sign you might have layered messages. Sometimes more than one person is holding you in their thoughts. I also want you to engage with me here. If someone pops into your head while you're listening, drop their initials in the comments, or even just a heart emoji if you want to keep it private. Sharing energy in the comments helps amplify the reading for everyone who finds this video. So take another deep breath. Feel that curiosity stirring. That's your intuition, nudging you closer to clarity. Get ready to discover who's carrying your energy in their heart and thoughts right now. When you're ready, let's begin with pile 1. The secret admirer's thoughts. Alright, pile 1, if you felt drawn here, this message is meant for you. The energy around this pile is warm, almost electric. It's the kind of energy that makes you smile without even realizing it. Whoever can't stop thinking about you, they carry this glow in their chest every time your name or face crosses their mind. This feels very much like a secret admirer. Someone who hasn't fully confessed the depth of their feelings but whose energy is wrapped around you. Picture someone lying in bed late at night, phone in hand, scrolling through their messages or social media, pausing when they see you. They're not just glancing, they're studying. They're noticing your smile, the way you word things, even the small details others might miss. This person is enchanted by your energy. And it's not just surface-level admiration. They're drawn to your essence, your kindness, the way you carry yourself, maybe even the resilience you've shown in your life. They see you as someone inspiring, someone out of reach, yet magnetic. They're thinking, how do I get closer? How do I step out of the shadows and show them how I feel? For some of you, this person could be a coworker, a classmate, or someone in your social circle who always seems to find a reason to talk to you, but never quite crosses the line into full confession. For others, it may be someone online, watching quietly but consistently, unable to shake the pull they feel toward you. Let's pause here. Does someone come to mind? A person whose glances linger a little longer than usual. Or maybe someone who always reacts to your posts, always in your orbit, but never too bold. Drop a in the comments if you feel like you already know exactly who this is. When they think of you, it's not fleeting. It loops. They replay conversations. They imagine what-if scenarios. They daydream about running into you in different situations, coffee shops, events, random moments where the universe might bring you together. For some of you, this person even pictures a life with you, though they haven't spoken a word about it out loud. But the challenge for them is fear. There's nervousness, hesitation. They're almost afraid to ruin the fantasy they've built in their mind by stepping forward. So for now, they stay in admiration mode, thinking about you constantly, but moving cautiously. The energy here tells me they won't be able to stay silent forever. Their thoughts of you are too strong, too consuming. It's only a matter of time before something slips, a compliment that feels a little deeper, an invitation that feels a little more personal, or even a confession when the moment feels right. Pile 1, if you've been feeling eyes on you, sensing admiration in the background, trust that feeling. Someone is holding you very close in their mind and heart. Pile 2, the one who remembers every detail. If you were drawn to Pile 2, your energy carries a wave of nostalgia. This person who can't stop thinking about you. They remember the little things. The details most people forget. The way you laughed at a certain moment, the clothes you wore on a specific day, even the tone of your voice when you said something that stuck with them. It's like your memory has become a highlight reel in their mind, and they replay it more often than they'd ever admit. For many of you, this feels like someone from the past, an ex, a friend turned something more, or even a connection that never fully bloomed but left an imprint. The bond between you wasn't casual. Even if it was brief, it left behind a thread that still connects you both. That's why they can't shake these memories, they're tied to emotions that haven't fully faded. This person is in reflection mode. They wonder what could have been if things had gone differently. They ask themselves, did I make the right choice? Did I walk away too soon? Could we ever find our way back? It's bittersweet, tender thoughts mixed with longing and maybe even regret. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, does someone come to mind who fits this energy? Someone who pops up in your dreams, or whose name you stumble across when you weren't even looking. That's the universe nudging you, reminding you that this person's energy is still intertwined with yours. What stands out here is how deeply they remember you, not just your smile, but how you made them feel. Safe, seen, maybe even challenged in a way no one else has. You awakened something in them, and that's why they keep circling back in their mind. Some of them may even be quietly checking in from a distance, watching your stories, asking mutual friends about you, or revisiting old photos. It's their way of staying connected without stepping directly into your world. Do they want to come back into your life, or are they content just reminiscing? For many of you, I feel a strong pull toward reconciliation. They're thinking about reaching out, testing the waters, sending that, "Hey, how have you been?" message that carries way more weight than it seems. But they hesitate because they don't know how you'll respond. Do you still think of them? Do you still carry warmth in your heart for them, or have you moved on? That uncertainty makes their thoughts of you even stronger. Pile 2, if this resonates, you probably feel their energy too. That tug in your heart, that sudden wave of emotion out of nowhere, that's them thinking of you. Energy travels, and theirs is reaching you even now. Pile 3, the unexpected soul connection. Pile 3, the moment I tune into this energy, it feels different. Unique. If you were drawn here, the person who can't stop thinking about you isn't who you'd immediately expect. This isn't just a crush or a past flame, this feels deeper. Almost spiritual. Like a soul connection that's been carried through lifetimes. When their thoughts drift to you, it's not just about attraction, it's recognition. It's that feeling of, I know you, even if I can't explain how. And you might feel it too. Have you ever met someone and instantly felt like you've known them forever? Or had someone pop into your life and stir something inside you that words can't capture? That's the energy of this pile. This person thinks of you when they least expect it. In quiet moments, while driving, in between tasks, or staring out a window. Your face, your voice, or even just your energy sneaks into their mind. It's haunting in the most beautiful way. For some of you, this could be someone you've already met briefly, an acquaintance, a new friend, or a stranger whose eyes lingered on yours longer than usual. For others, it could even be someone you haven't met in person yet, but whose soul is already linked to yours in the unseen. That's why you might dream of them or feel an unexplainable pull without logic attached. This person is trying to understand the connection. They may not be traditionally spiritual, but they're noticing signs. Synchronicities. Random reminders of you. Songs, numbers, or little nudges from the universe that circle back to your energy. They're piecing it together, even if they don't yet have the words soulmate or twin flame in their vocabulary. Their thoughts about you are layered. They're curious, they want to know you, understand you, figure out why you stand out from everyone else. At the same time, they're overwhelmed by the intensity. This isn't casual energy. It's magnetic, consuming, and life-shifting. Connections like this don't fade. They transform you, and that's exactly why this person can't stop thinking of you. You've awakened something in them, whether they fully realize it or not. And in return, they've likely stirred something inside you too. Pile 3, trust this, soul connections always serve a purpose. Sometimes they lead to romance, sometimes friendship, sometimes powerful lessons. But they always mean growth, expansion, and alignment. Whoever this person is, they're part of your soul's journey, and their thoughts of you are evidence of that deep, invisible bond. Take one last deep breath with me, in and out. Beautiful. Now that we've moved through all 3 piles, let's gather the threads together and see what the collective energy wants you to know. Across every pile, one theme shines through: you are unforgettable. Whether it's the secret admirer from pile 1, the nostalgic soul from pile 2, or the unexpected connection from pile 3, the message is the same: your energy leaves an imprint. People don't just cross paths with you and move on. They carry you with them. The collective guidance here is simple but powerful: don't underestimate your presence. The way you light up a room, the way your laughter lingers, the way your words sink into someone's memory, these things ripple out far beyond what you can see. Just remember, you're in control. You don't have to carry anyone's energy if it doesn't serve you. Release what feels heavy, but stay open to what feels aligned, light, and true. Collectively, I'm sensing that many of you watching this are stepping into a new season of magnetism. You're attracting attention, not just from admirers or past loves, but from opportunities, blessings, and even new soul connections. The universe is aligning you with people who recognize your worth, who value you, who see you as the radiant being you are. Before we close, place your hand over your heart and say this with me: I am magnetic. I am worthy of love, admiration, and deep connection. Say it out loud if you can. Words carry power, and this will help anchor in the energy we've tapped into today. Now, my loves, I'd love to hear from you. Did pile 1, 2, or 3 speak to you the most? Drop it in the comments below. Share your initials, a heart emoji, or even just a quick "that resonated," so we can connect as a community. If this reading gave you clarity or comfort, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more tarot messages, and hit the notification bell so you never miss when your guides are trying to reach you through these readings. Remember, you are loved, you are guided, and you are always on someone's mind. Until next time, stay radiant, stay open, and stay true to your beautiful self.